One of the most important things to be as a leader is discerning, right? And that shows up in all kinds of ways. But today, I'm talking about being discerning about who you learn from and how. The internet is full of people like me, right? You've probably scrolled past a handful of them before you found this video. There's plenty of people telling you what to do, how to do it, and why, and we all have this very assertive voice that makes you think that this is the only way to do things. Myself included, right? Now, here's what I want you to learn from me today. I want you to learn from me that you don't have to learn from me. If what I'm saying doesn't line up with what you feel is right or with what feels right to you, then don't fucking listen. You know, discernment's one of those things that like we take for granted that we know how to do this, but a lot of people don't, especially when things get really popular. I mean, Jesus, like the trending pages on TikTok are like such a perfect example of this. You know, we follow what's in front of us. It's human nature. Even when you are the most educated and at the highest echelons, we follow what the herd does. And if something's really popular, if a leadership book is really popular, if it's all the rage, everyone reads it. And sometimes we go, oh, I'm just reading it because like everybody else is, you know, and I'm sure I won't get anything out of it. But then you read it and you're like, maybe I'm getting something out of it. It's so popular. Maybe I should be getting something out of it. But it might not feel right for you. But you start trying to implement it anyway because that's what everybody else is doing. And you don't want to be caught going like, well, I don't want to be the naysayer. You don't have to be the naysayer to not follow what's in front of you, to not follow the popular thing. You have to know what's right for your mental health. You have to know what's right for yourself, your family, and your personal stakeholders. You have to know what's right for your team and the people that you lead. And you have to follow the things that matter to all of those people and to all of those stakeholders, because all of those people kind of live inside you. They live inside you as in how you set priorities, right? So don't be shy about paying attention to them. Right? Discernment is all about recognizing that not everything is for everyone. And learning how to filter out and say, that's some bullshit. That is not for me. Like, I saw a video the other day from Alex Hormozy, and I can't stand this guy. Oh my God. He just, like, literally opens his mouth, and I'm just like, I'll probably do some duets of me just going, while he's talking, because I just can't with this guy. But he was talking about how to like be super productive, and he like has blackout curtains in his office, and he's like, the least interesting office space means that you have nothing else to do but work, so you'll be super productive. I'm sorry, that is the dumbest advice I've ever heard for me. I'm sure there's some people out there that is the right advice for, but for me, I'm somebody who needs beautiful things around me because they inspire me to work, not the other way around. If I worked in a gray office with blackout curtains and I just had to like sit in a fucking cave all day, I would shrivel up and die. Like, there's no way that would be helpful. But he talks about it like, if you're not doing this, then you're dumb. And it's just crap. It's absolute crap. So know what's right for you. Know what works for you. And fucking toss the rest.